So, you catch me on day 4. Yes, I am sorry. After my pickaxe was broke, after I was done figuring out that I forgot to record. So, I make my pickaxe and go back down to mine. At this point, I find some iron and I grab it. And the mining continues until I look at my minimap and decide I'm gonna go look in some of those caves. Then I found some tin ore to use. And back to 4 times speed. Hat. Just kidding, there's one more. And there's iron that I missed somehow, some way, shape, or form. Go back up to my base. And when it was base, it was night, so iron. And decided to work on my base a little bit. I am able to build the last 2 pillars before I got attacked by a zombie. So I decided to go to sleep. On day 5, I decided to fill out the rest of the house's walls, and then I decided I wanted oak planks to be my floor instead of redwood planks. I thought it would look nicer and it would be more of a contrast. So I took the last saplings that I had of oak and planted them. So while waiting for things to smell and stuff, I decided that I was gonna need a more permanent food source, and I was gonna need meat for dragon meal, dragon meal. So I wanted to start working on a animal farm. And the closest animals nearby were 3 sheep. I tried to dig a hole, capturing all 3 of them, but 2 managed to escape before I could fully, put them in. Then I decided I was gonna need some wheat so I could breed the sheep and attract more sheep. So I decided to work on a farm. Then I got a little sidetracked and decided to build a walkway for me to get out of my house. After I finished my path up to my house, I decided I was gonna start trying to farm now. So I crafted myself a hoe and went down to a water source and started mending the field. And already I am out of food and hunger. So I decided I was gonna need to eat my rotten flesh that I have stored up. So those fangs with the bloody teeth are the ones that can turn you into a vampire. And the vampires actually have some pretty cool stuff that they could do. I don't know about the vampire hunters. I've only done the vampire stuff, so I mean, it's kind of a... If we go to the vampire hunter side, I have no idea what I will be doing. I just know what to do with the vampire stuff. So if you guys want to see me do vampire stuff, just say vampires, or I'll have a poll or something. like in the comments. So if you want to see me become a vampire or a vampire hunter, do hunter or vampire. So on the rest of day 5, I decided I was gonna go mining after planting those trees and stuff just to pass some time. There are a ton of materials in this cave for ravine. So I was pretty stoked about that until I heard the bow pull, and there was a vampire and a skeleton just right there. Yeah, right there. So I mined some copper, got some items, got away from that skeleton. Also, I kind of forgot I have torches, so you'll see me pull out some torches later on. Oh, there's some platinum. Here, I placed down some torches. You guys happy now? Oh, I'm at half a heart. And my pickaxe broke, so I am able to switch to my iron pickaxe. I'm really happy about this, because my OCD would not let me use my iron pickaxe till I used my stone pickaxe. While I was grabbing some basic resources, a skeleton 360 no-scoped me while I was grabbing them. So since I was dead and at my spawn, I decided I was just gonna start smelting some ores. Then after I decided to smelt some ores, I was thinking, this is gonna be really slow and take too long, so I decided to make an auto smelter. Then I was tired, so I decided to go to sleep. Day 6! Day 6 was spent sorting through my chests and waiting for some ores to get smelted. Then I went AFK for about 5 minutes. Can I ask somebody? So, if I use copper and make these pants, they are the pants that I want, right? But when I use the copper to make the chestplate, boots, and helmet, it's about a part of the set that I don't want. So does anybody know how to swap blueprint, or not, crafting recipes? Because I want the other ones. Then the rest of day 6 was spent looking and trying to fix the recipes for armor. Day 7. Day 7, I went back down into the mines. Grabbed some resources. And then died again do a skeleton. Then I made some platinum armor. After all that, I figured out there was a mine shaft in the bottom of the ravine, so I decided to check it out later. So my pickaxe broke, so I decided to go back up to the surface so I could craft another one. As I was going up to the surface, crossing the bridge, I decided not to go back down for today and just craft my stuff. I also made a chest for all my items and gear. Then I stepped on some of my cropland. Decided to do some mob slaying. Almost had a creeper blow up my house, and then I killed a vampire. Then a couple of zombies, then a skeleton. And then after all that, I decided to go to bed. After I put down my chest. Day 8. Immediately got blown up by a creeper. Then another creeper blew up. Then I got my wheat from yesterday and started to corral all the sheep until this creeper nearly blew up my sheep. Got the sheep into the pit. After putting the sheep into the pit, I decided to breed them, and I got the achievement, Parrots and the Bats. And then I needed to fill in both of the creeper explosions. Then I decided to craft myself a platinum helmet. And I decided to check what time it was, IRL. I didn't mean to take those screenshots. I was just trying to check what day it was. Then I went back down to the mines and started mining. I decided that the pathway all the way up to the surface was a little too cramped, so I broke the blocks above the top. Went back into the mine shaft. Then after a ton of mining, I went up and it was night. Then after putting some items into the auto furnace, I went to bed. On day 9, I was tired of having to jump every time I wanted to get up to my house and up from the mine, so I decided that I was just gonna build some stairs. Thank you for making it this far, and if you could help me with my roof, I was kind of going for either a Nordic roof or a Japanese roof, whichever one. Just make sure you decide whether I'm a vampire or a vampire hunter, right?